Hello, I want to welcome everyone to the Power of Our Stories, Wounds to Wisdom, Healing Through Veteran and First Responder Narratives, Author Storytelling Night. So tonight we have Michael Pellegrino. Michael is a retired detective with Ewing Police Department, New Jersey, and he's the author of Crisis Equals Opportunity. He's also the founder of Resilient Minds on the Front Lines, where creating and maintaining a resilient mindset begins. Now, Michael has achieved so many accolades, so many awards. He is doing so much. I'm going to have his whole bio on the description on our YouTube channel. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Michael. And when he's done reading his story from our book, Wounds to Wisdom, I shut off the recording because this is a time that we have a really kind of intimate conversation. Anybody who's watching this that would like to be part of our groups, feel free to reach out to us on the Power of Our Story. And all our contact information is also on the description. So Michael, I just want to welcome you. We can't wait to hear your story and then, have a great conversation afterward.
I look forward to it, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be on with not only you, Sarah, but the whole group. And I can't thank you enough. I'm very humbled.
Well, we are thrilled to have you. It's been a fantastic experience, just having all these authors together, and I'm so happy to have you on tonight. So I'm going to hand it over to you, and we will talk afterward. Thanks so much, Michael.
Thank you, and thank you, everybody. So I am chapter 37 or chapter 27, Embracing Crisis, a journey of growth, resilience, and faith. In life, we encounter storms that test our resilience, challenge our beliefs, and shake the very foundations of our existence. For some, these storms may seem insurmountable, but for others, they seem and become opportunities for growth and transformation. This is a story of navigating through the tumultuous waters of crisis, finding light in the darkness, and emerging stronger on the other side. The journey began with my wife Diana and I facing a series of challenges that rocked our world. We had suffered multiple miscarriages and ultimately were unable to have children. While dealing with infertility, Diana's company, my wife's company, decided to downsize, eliminating her high-paying position, leaving us both feeling lost and uncertain about the future. It was time when it seemed like the world was just conspiring against us, testing our faith and resilience in ways we could never imagine. In the midst of the storm, I turned to the skills of resilience I hadn't even cultivated yet. Dealing with infertility while managing numerous responsibilities at work was incredibly challenging. For both my wife and I, the ache of not being able to be called parents was profound. Receiving the life-changing news was overwhelming, stirring up a mixture of emotions, thoughts, and feelings, including sadness, frustration, and uncertainty about the future. Our strong marriage and love for one another helped us tremendously as we navigated this difficult journey together. I recall the struggles of working as a police officer, the unusual shifts, and the responding to calls while grappling with all the possibility of Diana and I never having children. One vivid memory stands out. It was Thanksgiving night. While our family was gathered for dinner downstairs, Diana was upstairs experiencing a miscarriage. Despite the heartbreaking situation, we didn't want to damper anyone's spirits, so I found myself going up and down the stairs, checking on everyone. First, the family eating dinner downstairs, and then making sure my wife was okay upstairs. It was a delicate balance between attending to family festivities and caring for Diana's during her deeply and challenging moment. Gratitude has always been my lifeline. I focus on the blessings in my life rather than dwelling on what I lack. I find solace in the simple joys of everyday moments, recognizing the beauty in the present, despite the uncertainty and looms ahead. I know that I know that as long as Diana and I have each other, we can face anything together. Mindfulness plays a critical role in my journey too. I learned to quiet the noise of my racing thoughts and my fears, finding peace in the stillness of my mind. Rather than being consumed by worry and anxiety, I embrace each moment with a sense of acceptance, allowing myself to be fully present in the here and now. But perhaps the most transformative aspect of my journey is finding purpose and meaning amongst the chaos. In the face of adversity, I turn inward, seeking guidance and strength from my faith in God. It is through prayer and reflection that I have discovered a sense of purpose beyond my own struggles, a higher calling that gave meaning to my own experiences and inspired me to persevere. As I navigate life through life's storms, I realize that resilience isn't just about bouncing back from adversity. It's about forging new pathways in the brain, rewiring my thoughts and beliefs to find hope and optimism in the face of despair. Through perseverance and determination, I have begun to see the silver linings hidden within the clouds, embracing the challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Diana and I have embarked on an entrepreneurial journey that began with a shared vision to establish an advertising and marketing company specializing in digital billboards. As we delve into the venture, we encounter challenges and opportunities that would shape our trajectory in unforeseen ways. The dynamic landscape of the digital marketing industry demanded adaptability and innovation, qualities we were determined to embody. Our pivotal aspect of our journey was learning how to navigate the realm of real estate acquisitions to expand our company's portfolio. This presented us with a unique set of challenges, from understanding market trends to negotiating deals and managing properties. Through diligent research and networking and seeking guidance from my seasoned professionals, we honed our skills and gradually built a diverse real estate portfolio. Each acquisition not only bolstered our company's assets, but also provided valuable insights into the intricacies of property management and investment strategies. However, our aspirations extended beyond business success. We sought to make a meaningful impact in the community and pursue our passion for mental wellness advocacy. This led us to establish Resilient Minds on the Front Lines, a platform dedicated to promoting mental wellness and resilience, particularly among frontline workers. Drawing from our personal experiences and insights gained from our professional endeavors, we envisioned a space where individuals could access resources, support, and guidance to navigate the challenges of their respective fields while prioritizing their mental well-being. I retired as a police officer in 2019 when COVID hit. I was working for the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office as the Chief Resiliency Officer. As we launched the webcast series, Resilient Minds on the Front Lines, we reached audiences in 76 countries in all 50 states. My wife and I realized we needed to do more. So we sold our house and moved into a garage apartment to finance our passion. We assembled a group of doctors and subject matter experts to develop the curriculum. After 10 months and 3 pilot classes, we refined the program. We started as a nonprofit and have since expanded to a for-profit as well. We are constantly refining, improving, developing relationships, and living our purpose. Central to the success of Resilient Minds on the Front Lines was the formation of the Resilient Minds family, comprising subject matter experts and doctors in the field of mental health, and diverse group of individuals brought a wealth of knowledge and experience and compassion to our initiative. Collaborating with them was not only enriching, but it was deeply inspiring. Their unwavering dedication to improving mental health outcomes resonated with our passion and our mission, propelling us forward and renewed purpose and determination. The synergy within our Resilient Minds family was palpable. fostering an environment of mutual respect, empathy, and support. Each member contribute their unique perspectives and expertise, enriching our collective efforts to promote mental wellness. Together, we developed a comprehensive program, workshops, and resources tailored to the specific needs of not only frontline workers, but everyone. Addressing topics such as stress management, resilience building, and coping strategies. One of the most rewarding aspects of our journey was witnessing the transformation impact of the initiatives on individuals and communities. Through Resilient Minds on the Front Lines, we had the privilege of connecting with workers from various sectors, hearing their stories and providing them with tools and support they needed to thrive in challenging environments. Witnessing their resiliency and determination in the face of adversity reaffirmed our belief in the power of this program and the collective actions of each individual, whether they were a student or facilitator. Throughout our journey, one sentiment echoed consistently: it's not about me, it's about we. This profound realization underscored the importance of collaboration, teamwork, and shared purpose in achieving our goals. Looking ahead, we are filled with excitement and optimism for the future. Our journey has been marked by growth, resilience, and meaningful connections that we are committed to building upon these foundations to create a lasting impact. Whether it's expanding our business ventures, furthering our advocacy efforts, or nurturing our relationships within the Resilient Minds family, Diana and I are driven by a shared vision of making a positive difference in the world. Our journey from infertility to a job layoff to police work to founding an advertising and marketing company to establishing Resilient Minds on the Front Lines has been a testament to the power of passion, perseverance, and collaboration. Through our experiences, we have learned valuable lessons, forged meaningful connections, and made a tangible impact in the lives of others. As we continue to chart our course forward, we do with gratitude for the journey thus far and excitement for the adventures that lie ahead. It was our strong marriage and love for one another, matched with collaborative efforts of our team, partners, and community that fueled our significance and success to propel us forward. Be safe, be healthy, be resilient.
Oh, Michael, thank you so much for sharing your story. It's always so inspiring talking to you, and then to hear you read your story again. It's just your resilience is very inspiring. So thank you so much. How did it feel, by the way, to read that story out loud?
It felt different because I've read it to myself, and obviously I've read everybody's story, and I tried to reach out to everybody personally with an email or whatever I did to reach out to each and every one of you. But it was important for me to make sure that everybody's story is a testament to themselves and their resilience. And I'll tell you what, there's some amazing stories, and I can't even tell you that how humble I am to be a part of the book. And Sarah, for your vision and for this group coming together, it's just an awesome feeling.
Well, I am so proud of everybody. Just having the courage. Every story is so valuable, and it just takes courage to be able to share it, and then all of you being willing to put it in the book so that people have such a variety of stories to connect to. But I think, what was it like for you to actually write the story when you decided to be part of the book?
Well, the vulnerability is what comes in, and obviously in our classes, every time that we facilitate them, I always say the most important person in the class is me, because sometimes I need to hear my own what I'm saying and what the people in the class are saying, because obviously every speaking event, everything that I am doing now in the world out there is I'm learning. And I say that life is not a destination; it's a journey. And I'm along this journey, learning every day. And I'm just a student of the game and the game of life. And as I go through it, I know that my story is not unique. And obviously, there's so many people that have gone through everything that we've gone through, and there's so many different pieces of that story that are missing. From not being able to, from adopting and not that failing. So, just being not being able to be called mom or dad, those things. So just the little things in life, obviously in our life now, we we have a pretty good life, and I'm not going to say that we don't. We get to help people, and our mission is for nobody to suffer in silence, and not only that, but to more importantly, to help facilitate people in self-discovery so they can flourish. So we've kind of just shifted our mission and our passion from our own children to the world, and hopefully that we can change that one person at a time.
Oh gosh, thank you for sharing that. I think about what you just said about this game of life. I think what hits me though is how well you've played it. Life is so hard. It can be so incredibly hard. And it just seems like you have really figured out some great things to be able to help other people. That's what's always struck me about your story. So, I want to thank you. And before I shut off the recording, what would you want people to walk away with from your story?
For my story is it's not the end, it's only the beginning. And obviously the title of my book, Crisis Equals Opportunity, taking every crisis in life and make it an opportunity, because there are so many opportunities out there. And I like them to think that life's not about winning and losing, it's about living and learning. And when we can implement the living and learning portion of it, we're going to be winners no matter what.
That's great. Well, Michael, I want to thank you again for sharing your story. And now I'm going to shut it off so we can have a larger conversation here. So thanks again, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you, Sarah.